to make something very clearly about Mariana Middelhof. She is a satanic person and the most evil person I have ever met in my life. So, when John writes in Revelation about the great war of Apocalypse, that's really the character of Mariana with, fused with University of Rochester, Eastman School of Music, and all the evil academies of the world. It's the great horror of the apocalypse. So yeah, it was a hard blow. Like, she came to Puerto Rico, pretend to be like this, telling me about her sister, then going to Rochester, New York, doing her degree. The University of Rochester knew what was her life plans, even before accepting her. The universities know what's gonna be the life of every person that enrolls in the university, and they still, it's very hard, they know it and they want things to happen because they knew I had discovered no groups theory paradigm, and they didn't want to let me, because for them I'm not American, so they didn't want a non-American person to be ahead of everyone. The way it happened. They're sucking, they're lame, they're very suck. Sucks, man, it sucks. Suckers. But yeah, that's how it is. Anyway, I'm also grateful for them to so many good things. But yeah. So Mariana, now when we moved to Florida, she started kicking me out super fast. I don't care if she was probably having sex with Edson and while being with me or during Puerto Rico, every time, She never wanted, every time there was like a holiday vacation, she always go to her family. So I don't care, A whore is hard, but a whore is always gonna be a whore. That's how it is, guys. As a whore, when I met her, she's gonna always be a whore. So yeah, when we went to Florida, she started kicking me out like that, telling things with her mother. Thanks for the good, thanks for the bad. Yeah. Very, very, very. The most evil person I have ever met in my life. The great horror of the apocalypse. Now, anyway, God did what He wanted. Greatness, glorious things. So the fastest, but yeah, the process of God, He delivers me from evil, remove Mariana from my life entirely. Let's see what happens with my daughter. I took care of my daughter for 3 years. And my plans were to be a great father for her. Life took my daughter from my arms. I could not do anything, you know. So that's how it happens. Wish my daughter to be a musician. I have so many piano compositions for her, so musicians are the top class people in caste in the world. The Levites, Levitas. That's how it works. So yeah, grateful for God, man. May the Heavenly Father path keeps open. And the music keeps blessing. Good.